when a blessing become an idol. In a quiet village nestled between hills and red earth, Justina and her husband Stanley had been waiting for a child for many painful years. They prayed, wept, and held on to hope through every season. Then one day, the miracle happened. God's son was born, a healthy, smiling boy. And from the moment he arrived, everything in their lives changed. Stanley's crops grew like never before. Justina's small herbal trade became known across villages. Peace filled their home, and visitors often said, "This child is truly special." Soon, the couple began to see God's son as more than a blessing. They believed he was the source of all their fortune. They built a small wooden throne for him in the living room, called him Our Light, and said daily praises, not to God, but to the boy. They stopped going to church. When the village pastor visited, Stanley gently told him, "We don't need prayers anymore. God has already given us everything, our son." The pastor walked away, saddened. Time passed. One day, the crops began to wither. The business slowed. Then Justina had a dream. The glowing woman dressed in white appeared and said, "You have taken what belongs to God, and given it to a child. Return the glory, or the blessings will leave." Justina woke up in tears. That morning, she and Stanley looked at God's son, still smiling, innocent, unaware. They removed the throne. They knelt on the red earth outside and prayed, not to their child, but to the God who gave him. And slowly, the land healed. The home was filled with peace again, not because of the child, but because the praise returned to its rightful owner. Moral: no matter the blessing, never forget the source. Thanks for watching Moha's Tales. If this story touched you, please like, subscribe, follow, and share with someone who needs to hear it. More deep African stories coming soon.